But we don't know. Yeah, my games could flop. We don't know.
You could flop. Oh yeah.
Let's see what we got.
I'm now second in the league overall right now, currently, which is pretty fun.
Let's do a really quick scanning. And yes, I'd already hit the. I already hit the fucking record button, guys. This is impromptu. Pixel Burger. This is PandaFin with
out of money.
Out of money. Yep, he spent it all. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 for some reason, Silk Song, which could not come out this year possibly, and Gundam Breaker 4, which I want to be good.
You think? I mean, yeah.
I'm so glad I dropped Sandland. I dropped it and he picked it up. Dummy.
Smart. I told you that game was not going to be a winner.
It was going to be good.
I was too. But then I saw the demo.
Gomstead is just not participating, so let's move on.
Gomstead, he's just doing stuff out there.
I mean, once he got that negative,
it's funny
for South Park. I
think he gave up.
He's got fucking 25 on the final shape.
Yeah,
and Tekken.
He got final shape and Tekken 290s, but bowed out. I don't know.
Right, and he also bowed out.
Maybe you should remind him.
I've been adding his ass over and over.
He has been adding.
And then let's see, Frankfurter, the Plucky Squire, I believe in. Silent Hill 2 remake. Maybe. Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holyware remake, unannounced. Could he not exist? He also had Donkey Kong on there, which is another game that doesn't fucking exist.
These games, they're not coming out. He's got 3 games, I think, that are not coming out.
Well, it's because if they don't come out, he can lay everyone off in the fourth quarter. So,
well, no, Mike.
Exactly.
You know what? That's the Galaxy Brain move.
Yeah, but then he'll be left with whatever games are left, and then
he's counterpicked on remake, and remake looked not great.
He counterpicked Vision of Mana.
To be fair, I think
it might be bad, Jacob.
It's going to be really good. It's going to be excellent.
It might be bad,
that's going to be an 85. It's going to be.
I think it'll get 80.
I hope for you it's an 85.
I think it'll get an 80 also, but
85.
Yeah.
80's still good though.
85.
80's still good though.
It is. I think Silent Hill 2 could actually be really good because the original vision of Silent Hill 2 is that way, but
sure.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's Bloober Team, so it's not like they've ever done anything too amazing. But
I think these two are kind of a lock, dude. To be honest, Life is Strange.
They did Observer.
Yeah, he beat me for Life is Strange, which is
if you haven't played Observer, play fucking Observer.
Yeah, Observer is supposed to be really good, and Bloober does have good games. I'll put it out there. They can.
They also got 6s and 7s. Yeah, mostly.
True.
Oh, they did Blair Witch, huh? I actually like the Blair Witch game.
Yeah.
That game, I tried playing it 3 times, and it runs like shit, and it was horrible, and I couldn't get past the first.
Did they also do the medium? Was that them as well?
Did.
Yeah, I like the medium though, but it's because I'm cool with tank controls.
Well, again, and Silent Hill 2 was originally tank controls, which it's not anymore.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what Neva is. What is
Neva's beautiful. I think it's the Grease team. Grease.
Yeah.
Gray.
Yeah, that could be good.
Is it Neva? There's got to be a weird pronunciation, I'm sure.
That'll be a 7.
Neva.
That'll be a 7 out of 10. We'll see.
Who knows? It could be one of those indie darlings that gets you there.
It won't be.
Do well.
Romancing Saga 2 could be good. I think it looks good, but I don't know. We'll see.
Have those games historically reviewed well at all?
I don't know.
No idea.
I really don't know. That's a remake.
Maybe he's doing it based off of what he likes.
True.
Seems like he's an anime dude.
1000%. That's my whole list, Miguel. It's all games I like.
Well, your list also could review well, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's almost like I like good games. But let's move on.
That's very pretentious of you, dude. Yeah, dude, get the fuck out of here right now. Shut the fuck up.
It's a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
I don't think it is a joke.
It is a joke. All right? There's games.
It's a joke.
There's games that people picked up that I really wanted to pick up, but they have it already. So that's, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's whatever.
Damn.
But
so you got Visions.
Yep. Stalker 2, which I really think is going to be an excellent game. Everyone's forgetting that exists.
Oh no, it's going to rule. Yeah.
It could. Yeah.
It might review a little weird, but it's going to be great.
86. I'm gonna say. That's
86.
I like that
Yeah.
though. That's a good amount of points.
Yeah.
Aura History Untold, I think, is going to change the 4X genre. So I think it's going to be huge.
That could potentially review pretty well.
That could be in the
That's true.
90s, but we'll see.
That's one of the ones where like
it wouldn't be my game, but it would be like, why the fuck is this 93? And I check it out and I fall asleep. But
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
people who like that shit.
But it's like
for-
the next coming of Christ for most people. Yeah,
Yeah, but
Right.
well, not most people, but for the Civilization 4X gamers out
that
there,
crew,
it'll be
yeah.
like probably one of the best games ever made, including
Totally.
myself.
Hopefully.
I have a lot of faith in Avowed. I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, I think Avowed will be
Actually.
good, but there is a chance that it'll be like, it'll shake out to like in the 70s. I hope it's in the 80s.
I'm gonna say low 80s is my.
Yeah,
is gonna be
I
my-
wonder what the
really hope
Outer
so.
Worlds is, because Outer Worlds.
that was in like
like
86. It was
Yeah.
in 86.
Okay,
for Outer
cool.
Worlds.
And they say it's
So-
going to be similar to that in like, length
I
and
can't
stuff.
wait.
Okay.
I honestly can't.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I love Outer Worlds.
Replaced if it has a
Definitely
good
in
story, I think we'll do really well. But I know that some people weren't exactly excited about the combat when they played it at
Yeah,
what's it called?
this one is my wild card. I could see myself dropping this one as well as Age of Mythology, just because like I
True.
love the idea of another RTS game, but like seeing it in action, like it does look great, but it's just a remake of an old game, so it could just be like, just like
I
a
get docked
7.
for that. Yeah.
Could be in the mid 70s, so I could see myself dropping that. But Dragon
Animal
Ball,
Well was a wild pickup by you, by the way.
I know.
Animal Well.
I just scooped
Like-
that bitch right up, dude. It was a great
Dude,
pick.
yeah.
And then
Good
Dragon
job.
Ball Z Sparking Zero, come the fuck on.
You think it'll hit?
I wanted to, but this is my bias.
I guarantee the Budokai games are like in 68.
Yeah, they're barely pushing 70s, dude. So I don't know. This could be like, well, it's
I
fun,
hope
but
it's good.
not
Yeah.
like breaking any.
Not doing anything, basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. So I got some wild cards, and then Gage, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I think will be one of the game of the year contenders. To be honest,
I'm hoping 90.
Yeah,
at
me
least
too.
that would be good.
it's a really
Is
good
there a
pick.
date for that game yet?
No,
December's the rumor, but we don't know.
no, there's not
They-
a date.
they
There
left
is not
it
a date,
open.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
They're just committed
Yeah.
to 2024, Miguel.
Right.
That means nothing.
Exactly.
That-
It definitely
It
does.
means
It
nothing,
definitely,
yeah.
it definitely could get pushed at last minute.
I
for sure.
really hope
Um,
not. I really hope not. Flintlock
So
the
he just
season.
gets
Flintlock-
nothing.
Done.
Right?
Flintlock comes out in like a few days, right? When does that come out?
Yeah, I think yours is.
I think
Oh
it's
no,
in
the
July.
18th of July.
Yeah. This was
Soon.
actually at Steam Next Fest, but I didn't have a chance to try it out.
Same. I wanted to, but
But it looks good. I think there's a good
Game
chance
Pass.
that one will
Yeah.
be like 78 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. If it gets an 80, I'd be stoked.
This I have this I'm pointing and laughing at you for having.
It's honestly, I just grabbed it just to have it. I don't know. It probably won't even come out this year. I'm gonna probably drop it and figure something else out.
It'll probably
to
come
be
out this
fair,
year. Gotta watch out.
I
for
had
that
it.
one.
I had it as a conditional drop for Life is Strange, which I bid a decent amount of money on, but I didn't get it. He got it. So
Nice. The
Yeah.
altars I played, and I think it's really interesting. I don't know how well it's gonna review, but I think it's like
I think
honestly mind bending. So it really
I was
could
gonna
be,
say a cool puzzle game.
Yeah.
Like
sometimes
Okay.
those hit,
for
you know.
me, but
it could
see.
really hit. To be honest,
maybe like The Witness.
the Veil Guard is a mixed reception. At least that presentation we got. But I think it
Yes.
looks sick as fuck. So
I
Man,
think
I
it
mean-
looks fun.
yeah,
Most people give The Last Dragon Ages 9s and 10s. So like,
Yeah.
you know.
this looks really different than other
Origins
Dragon Age
reviewed
games.
really well. People, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
people
and,
like
and
to be
it
like,
is.
well,
It is a
that's-
straight up continuation of the story from Inquisition.
But
so
Origins
we'll
is
see.
a completely different game from the
Oh, no,
other
Origins,
games, and even
fucking
more
what's
so
the-
Inquisition.
Inquisition.
Yeah, Inquisition. Sorry.
But I
Sorry.
played some Inquisition, and this game does not look even close to the way it plays.
No.
You know what I mean? So
I think they're just trying to modernize it, right? So
yeah, I mean, to me, I think it looks cool, but I'm just saying that
too.
like, I don't know, like it just seems like a slight wild card.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
I hated Inquisition's combat, but I think what they're doing with this modern combat looks way more fun. So we'll see how it goes.
okay.
Miguel, do you know about this the Zelda game, Echoes of
I
Wisdom?
do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
What do you think?
I want to have like a conversation.
I don't
about it, but go
fucking
ahead,
care
Miguel.
that you're playing as a fucking Zelda. Who gives a shit?
No. But
goddamn
it's more
game.
so. It's more so that she just she can't have like normal fucking attacks and weapons and shit like Link. Like I'm confused why that's not just the case. Like
Yeah.
See, I
You know
wasn't
what I'm
aware of that. That's a little weird.
Like
though.
what?
Yeah, agreed.
Why does it have to
Or
be
maybe-
a puzzly mechanic, right?
Or
Like,
maybe they're just fucking with you, and that's what they're just showing you.
you know what? I would hope that they subvert my expectation there. So
Could be,
you
but the
don't
way
know.
because
that
Princess Peach, man, like
I know
Yeah.
it's like why don't
What's wrong with Princess Peach, Steven?
we got our it apparently reviewed terribly.
yeah
Like,
she got another weird game that like she got her
Yeah.
own game, but it was like weird, like it wasn't
Yeah.
like a platformer or whatever. They just try to make it different.
I mean, at the end of the day, like they're just trying to do something different, unfortunately, and it.
I mean, that's
I
what
get,
Nintendo
you know,
always does, though. You know.
Right.
Yeah, and I appreciate it, but I just feel like there's like, why couldn't she be a badass? More of a
Yeah,
badass.
I went over this in a little more detail in my reaction to, or like my impressions from the last Nintendo Direct. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like she has to get like she's got to like enchant bokoblins to like fight for her and stuff. And it's just kind of
it's like why
No, like
let her fight.
I'm stoked for this game. I think it looks really
Me
cool.
too.
I love puzzle games.
Fun.
I know it's different, and it'd be cool to have her have a sword or and just be like replace her with Link. But I know they're trying
Well,
something
Sheik,
different
come
because
on,
she's
you know,
another
like-
character. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
yeah, I know she could have been like a ninja or something. But I think it's
Yeah.
interesting that they're just taking a different route. It's still a Hyrule that you can do Hyrule shit in. It's just that she's gonna be throwing tables at motherfuckers or like summoning in monsters to fight for you.
It's Control, but for fucking Zelda.
We have a woman that'll kick
Maybe.
ass though, I guess, which is Samus, right?
Samus,
So
yeah.
That's gonna be really cool.
But yeah, we'll see. I still think it's a Zelda game. I think there's a good chance
Yeah.
it reviews really well. So
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Let's look at Steven really quick. Baby Steps looks so fun, but I don't know how
it
well
looks
it's going
fun.
to review.
I haven't heard it's been radio silent since
Yeah.
last year. Like, so I'm nervous about that.
Yeah, that's sort of a wild card, but I
You
think
never know. Bennett Foddy will take his time for sure. So
Right.
it just looks so fun.
It looks fun.
I hope it reviews
Frostpunk
well.
2, I'm on the fence about, right? I am a little bit worried about Frostpunk 2, but Frostpunk 1 was banging on the reviews.
Yeah.
So like if it follows suit there, and I watched a deep dive on it, so I was like, okay, it looks fun. It looks more of what I wanted from the first one too. So
yeah, I think it'll be good.
Yeah, and then this is your huge pickup right here, Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think that'll be massive.
I'm hoping it's gonna be like mid 90s, but
Yeah.
but they never historically review that high. I'm gonna say probably like conservatively like 85, 86.
I think it'll be in the 80s to be honest, because it does look
Yeah.
like just like it seems like a fresh Assassin's Creed game in that same kind of formula they've been doing lately. And it's in Japan, and we all wanted that. So
I could see it. I
did.
could see it like
did.
going to 90 period. You know what I mean? Like just
Yeah. Well, I think Syndicate was like 90, 92
yeah,
maybe. but
Syndicate's so good.
Syndicate's great.
it's so good.
Yeah, so you got a couple more to pick up as the year progresses.
I have
Yeah.
some
That's right.
bidding, but I'm not gonna say what. So
Sure. Please.
Don't tell us.
I'm not telling.
You have until 5 p.m. my time tomorrow.
I know,
to get that
I
bid
know,
in,
it's
dude.
already in. They're in. And the
All
only
right,
thing
then.
I'm kind of like is like, do I drop baby steps and find something else, right? So
That's the question. Let's see. Best
looking
boys.
interesting though.
Eric. Arkham.
Eric, he's got Metaphor Fantasia. Good chance that reviews well.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Dawn
It'll
Trail.
at least be in the 80s.
There's a lot of Final
Dawn
Fantasy
Trail
14
could also review well.
sickos. Yeah. Out there. I think he'll get a bunch of points for that, to be honest.
Persona
But this was
3,
locked
the
in.
answer? That's interesting. I thought that already came out. I guess
What?
it didn't.
No, it's a
The
DLC.
Persona 3
like,
DLC, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah, I
guess.
don't know.
part of it. Yeah.
No,
I don't
I've
know
heard
how
of it,
that'll
but
review.
I didn't know how. Yeah, the answer is the part of the original game on Persona 3 Portable that people didn't like. So I'm not really sure, but we'll see.
Maybe not the best pickup then.
personal picks. Yeah. Yeah.
Between
he's
that-
definitely going for his taste for the most part.
Between
Yeah,
that
for
and the Metroid Prime 4 Beyond with the block counter pick,
Yeah.
That's a
That's-
rough pick. Counter
yeah,
pick.
he's kind of fucked there. Astrobot, though, I do believe in that. That looks
That'll,
good to me.
that'll probably get good reviews.
Is that coming out this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like
Holidays.
August.
Did they get a date or like just a okay?
No, I think it's
Okay.
August or September. Yeah, September 6th. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, so we have a solid date at least. so-
Miguel, you're gonna want this one for your PS5
I am. Why?
because it looks good. It looks really good. Check out the
So
trailer.
you can play generic McGeneric bot.
Yeah, if you can.
Hey,
make
fuck
a
you,
weird-
man.
Weird robot from Toys R Us.
Badass.
No, that's Astro from the thing that teaches you about
Astro's
the fucking
Playroom.
PS5.
Yeah.
Yeah, Astro's Playroom.
Yeah, they're making a
Yeah.
whole ass game with like a bunch of playtime and platforming levels and stuff.
I honestly thought it was fun.
It was
He looks
fun.
cute. All right.
Yeah,
There's
it's a lot of
nothing
fun.
wrong with him. Everyone hates
Yeah.
Astrobot. I don't understand why.
I don't know why.
Haters.
It's just not a very inspired design. That's what I'll say.
You're just hating.
I just love robots. So fuck you guys.
I know you do. I know
I like
you
cool robots, not dorky ones.
Shut the fuck up. I hate
Wow.
you. You're dorky.
Wow.
Look at you. You're dorky.
Fuck
You're a
outta
dorky,
here,
dorky
dude.
robot.
Why are you on this
We're all
show?
dorky here, dude. We're all dorky. That's why we're all here.
You're right. Mario and Luigi Brothership looks really good to me.
I'm mad that this motherfucker picked it up before.
I know that was
so.
really good pickup on his part.
Get on him.
I'm so excited for this fucking game.
Yeah.
I can't I love the Mario and Luigi stuff, dude. Like,
How is Nintendo still putting out games that like I'm forced to buy?
Right.
You know, it's like what the fuck?
yeah, it's true.
It's bullshit. I love it. And
the
then
Switch
finally,
2 already.
Miguel's.
I'm waiting for Switch 2.
The fact that Miguel has filled out his lineup makes me very happy.
That is
Me too. And it's a good
yeah.
lineup.
It is a really good fucking lineup, Miguel. Like you could win. You could
it is a
win.
great lineup.
Star Wars Outlaws looks really
I
good.
hope that comes out good. Yeah.
Really fun, good.
It's-
The
Microsoft.
Night Springs reviewed decently too.
It did. It did. I was surprised about that. I didn't even know it came out.
Yeah, it
I was looking at
did.
it one day, I was like, oh, yeah.
It's shadow dropped at Summer Games Fest.
Yep.
Yeah.
83 points or
83.
83 for 13 points. That's good. Star Wars Outlaws will be great. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024.
That's gonna
That's gonna slay. You're gonna get. It's gonna get tens. You're gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean the original game I think reviewed pretty well, but like this is gonna add like stuff
that's
to
gonna
do.
be huge. Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be huge. Black Myth Wukong. Everything I've seen of that game looks like it's gonna be amazing. This is your wild card,
that-
though. Right here.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's
That's why
and
I
it's locked.
counterpicked it.
And it's locked in, so
There's a chance this
That's
game
why I
doesn't even come out this
counterpicked it.
year, and
Yep.
then you have a 0. So that's
Yep.
kind of the drawback to your lineup here.
it's okay.
But Warhammer Space Marine 2 looks good too. By the way,
Looks sick. It's coming out soon, huh?
very soon. Let's see, September. Well, not very soon. In 3 months,
Huh.
September 9th.
Okay. Still.
Rift of the Necrodancer. Look, you know the first one's good. I have that on Switch, and they made that Nintendo Zelda one or whatever.
Zelda one. Yeah.
Yeah. World of Goo 2. I mean, come on, man. It's a World of
You
Goo.
know, the first one was
World of
classic.
Come the fuck on. And then Vessel of Hatred, like I will. That's gonna be.
It could review really well.
That's
I
gonna
hope it
eat up
does.
my October. You know what I
That
mean?
fucking trailer was so epic.
You'll be happy to
So
know
sick.
I'm close to beating the campaign there.
Yay! Cool. We can play
I
some
wanted the
Diablo soon.
trophies. I could have done a new character or whatever, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it's also that's
You're almost
like,
there.
It's fun to play through the campaign.
Yeah, it's fun to play
cool.
through. Yeah.
The campaign I like. Yeah, you should at least do it once. You know. So, and then
Yeah,
Wild
exactly.
Bastards, which again I played and was probably my favorite game I played during Steam Next Fest. So
Looks cool.
I believe in it. So there you go.
High praise.
Little bit of a update there without the rest of the cats, but we were just
Yeah, where did
talking
that come
about
from?
it.
That was fun.
Why the fuck not? We'll put this video out. You know. What do you guys?
like
What
it.
do you guys think in the comments below? What let Steven know. Yeah, let Steven know what 2 games he should pick up. Let us know what games we should drop. Help us out, and then go
Let
ahead
me
and
know
make
what I should pick up for Zenless Zone Zero. Now that we'll see.
conditional drop.
Baby steps. Yeah.
Should I drop games? And then definitely in the comments below, let us know how much Gomstead should wake the hell up and add some games because he's got pretty
Activate.
decent points here.
He does.
Cool.
He could propose trades. You know.
That's
I
true.
don't know.
Well, he can't
Oh wait, he
trade.
doesn't have anything. Nope.
He, can,
I lied. I lied.
he can't trade South
No, he
Park.
could give money though.
That's true.
Ooh, that's
could.
true.
He could trade money for.
He could
know.
pick up Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines for $10.
And anything he could pay.
There are games too, you know, like
Yeah.
there's Football Manager 25.
Honestly,
You know?
those typically review in the high 80s.
Yeah,
So
not a bad
there you go.
pickup.
You guys be
King-
quiet.
Kingdom
Here's the quiet
Come
about this.
Deliverance 2. Metal
I
Slug
thought about grabbing
Tactics.
SteamWorld Heist, to be honest. Those games review well too.
Yeah, any SteamWorld game basically is possible.
The SteamWorld Dig and Dig 2 just came onto Game Pass.
Yeah, you should play those. Those are good. Or I
Yeah.
played the second one. I bought it when it came out. But anyway, that's it. Good shit. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Like all the shit and follow all the shit. Odd Valley Studios, Twitch.tv.
Send them stuff about
Neon Pocket
weed next week.
Marijuana.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're
Reefer.
doing a marijuana episode for Neon Pocket Dimension. YouTube.com/@symbol Neon Pocket Dimension for the podcast we usually do. We're gonna do weed, so send us weed stuff. Neon Pocket Dimension @gmail.com. Send us all your weed related emails, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, goodbye.